So just to clarify for people who don't know, what is your disability?
Well, I've obviously got the hands. These, these isn't like prosthetic gloves I put on just for the sake of giving me something to talk about. So I've got the.
Put them on for the interview with Channel 4.
I know, yeah. God, there'll be a time when I take these off in a few years. It'll be like the end of The Usual Suspects.
Mate,
we knew.
I know.
We knew.
It's the same. This accent. I put it all on.
So yeah, I was born with I call it hand and arm disabilities. When I was born, my hands were kind of stuck together, and I've over time I've had a series of operations on those. I was born without one of the bones in my lower right leg, so I had my foot amputated when I was about 13 months old, because obviously at the time I could kind of balance on it, but going forwards, my parents had a decision to make: walk badly with the leg that I had, or walk better without the foot. And I've got my foot all the way up until kind of there, so it's just above where the heel would be. So there's no term for my disability, and there's no reason why. There was never, sometimes I used to get bristled when people of a kind of an older generation would be like, "Oh, is it thalidomide?" Which is, I'm like, well, no. Like, I was born in 1984, not in the 60s and 70s, so no, it wasn't. They pretty much found out by then that there was something iffy with it. They weren't getting. It wasn't still going around on the black market. So yeah, I was. There's never any reason for it, and me and my wife are trying for children now, and I had tests done. I had genetic tests done a little while ago, and it came back. I was an anomaly. It's unique. I've never seen anyone like me. Obviously, I see people with the legs. I've seen a couple with the hands, but never what I like to call the full package.
The full package.
Yeah, the full
set, yeah.
I'd already planned to propose in New York. And I think she knew I had as well, because what easy way is there to ask someone what their ring size is?
Yeah. And you've got a photographer with you. That way you gave it away.
What happened was we were having people pose for. You could pose, in front of the Christmas tree.